Hello YouTubers and members of the interweb, this is Shaun, insane in the game, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And this is episode 3, the same as episodes 1 and 2, but completely different. And at the start of this episode, our hero, Hal, from 2001 A Space Odyssey, finds himself in a spot of bother. The neighbours from a few villages over have been complaining about the noise that Skeledge has been having during their parties. They've told him on more than one occasion to turn the noise down, so now they've decided to take it onto their own hands and burn the bloody village to ash. Okay father, I'm sure this is all very important, but shouldn't we go for cover? I mean, look at those arrows. They are falling all around us and they are on fire. I'd feel much safer if we were having this conversation behind a brick wall, or in some form of bomb shelter. Looks like he's going to have a sore throat in the... No, that's just so stupid. So stupid. Oh good god, I need to get a bit of a move on if the Chuckle Brothers are in charge of the gate. Okay, let me in. Well, don't stop me, I was about to go in. And now you want me back? Make up your bloody minds. And there's Papa, he's doing rather well, wouldn't you say, for a blacksmith. There's more to him than meets the eye. I think there's something of the Jedi about him, to be perfectly honest. As long as he doesn't go on about meta-bloody-chlorians, then we'll all be alright. Not any of these knights can stand up to the power of the Force. Oh, maybe Baldy Moustache Man, because he's just turned up. And I called it last episode. Baldy Moustache Guy, he is the villain of the piece. Okay, it's about now you run. In actual fact, it was a couple of minutes ago, but now is the last. But that's it, now you go. Baldy Man is still on his horse. I can make it, you say. I can't outrun a bloody horse, I reply. Don't worry, the Chuckle Brothers, they're in charge of the gate. They'll let me... Oh, bloody hell. And finally we're back in control, and here... Hello? Are you coming? Yes, he's coming after me. Okay, it's now time that we make a bit of a run for it, and I'm now going to go. I need to sprint, I need to sprint, and... Oh, the bugger's got me. I'm in the hedge, I can't get out of the hedge, Okay, I'm running out of stamina, I think I'm about to pass out. And... No, he's still there, I need to keep running, And I can see the horse. I'm going to make the horse go to my happy place. I'm picking flowers in the... Ah, the bastard stabbed me. And I have a... And no, that's game over. And that's death number 1. And at least I've made it a little bit further this time. I've actually made it to the horses. And now I'm going to pick this one. And I'm not trading with you. I'm going to get on you. I'm not going to get on you. And... Go for it, champion horse. Here we go. I'm now going to make a dash for it. Jump. No. Okay. Yeah, luckily he's leaving me alone. No, you can't have the cart. Oh my god, I've got a cart horse. Look, you can have the cart later, okay? Around the cart. Thank you so much for letting me go. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. And I think I've made it. And I seem to have made it into the next cutscene, so hopefully that's it. I seem to have made it away. This horse is abysmal to control, but at least I've made it. Oh, hang on. No, I haven't made it away. Oh, I haven't escaped. Oh, that's unfair. So unfair. They have arrows. That's so... Oh, now I'm hitting the leg. Well, that's just bloody marvellous. And here we go. I'm in control again, and I'm just going to go like hell. This horse is abysmal to control, and apparently now I'm bleeding, and I can bleed out as a possibility. How likely is that to happen?
Flee to Talmberg.
Yeah, okay, well apparently that's quite likely to happen.
Flee to Talmberg.
And this appears to be death number 2. And this time seems to be a lot more successful for me. I made it to the horse without dying. I got on the horse, a different horse. I didn't go for the cart horse. Roach 1 has been left far behind. This though is Roach 2 because he is just as abysmal to control. I am being chased at the moment, but hopefully I'm getting away. I can't hear anyone behind me. And I believe I've now escaped. Okay, I'm not quite as far in front of them as I originally thought. Can someone please shoot these fellas behind me? I mean, you know, it'd be handy if they were to be dead now. Can someone please shoot them? That's it. Shoot the buggers. And we've made it to the next castle. In here, everything is fine. It's a field of roses and poppies, and we are going to be happy. Everything in life is good, apart from the fact that everyone we have ever known has been brutally murdered. But if we put those thoughts to the back of our mind, we will be fine.
Someone give him a drink.
Get me some water.
And
Yes,
bring
thank you
hot
very
wine
much.
and
And get me
bandages.
some wine. Well, wine is also a drink as well. But okay, we'll gloss over that a little
Burned
bit.
it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
My leg, and it has an arrow stuck in there at the minute.
I'm going to pull that arrow out.
No, you don't have to. I'd rather have a doctor. Okay, no, that's
You're
fine.
lucky,
Then, thank
man.
you very much.
The
Well,
arrow
I
missed
was
the bone.
fine, but then some bugger pulled an
Only
arrow
needed
out of my leg.
bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good
You may have bandaged it up, but
Can
I
you
prefer
stand?
someone of the medical profession to have a look at it before you. Can I? No, I can't stand. Okay, apparently I can
There you
stand.
go. Good as new.
And now you're trying to hit me over again. I can't stand, and you're now hitting me over. Okay, you're going to give me a hand to my bed, please. I need to go to my sick bed. Is that where we're now? You promised me. Okay, where
This
are
is
we
a
now? Because
survivor.
this is
I
not my
heard
sick
no
bed.
word.
I can't help but notice, but I'm
Tell
not
me,
in my
boy,
sick bed at the moment
what
resting.
exactly
So I'm
happened?
sure that's where I should be after
Did you
having an
see the
arrow
insides
tugged
of
from
the
my body.
attackers?
Well,
Were
what
there
actually
any more
happened was
survivors?
I had an arrow stuck in my leg, and this sadistic bastard
I
just
don't
ripped
know
it
what
out.
arrow
Instead
it
of
was,
taking me
but
to a
it was
bed
huge.
or a doctor to recover, he
Dozens
dragged
of
me in here to
bandits
have a
flying
word
on
with
the hill
you.
above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language.
What language was they speaking? I don't
They
know. I
burned
think it was
Skalitz to the
Elven.
ground.
Well,
A
burn
lot
it
of
to the
people
ground. That
took
sounds
refuge
more
in
like
the
Klingon,
castle.
to be perfectly honest, so we'll go with Klingons.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It
Humans,
said they came to
Klingons,
Hungary from the
all pretty much the
east,
same,
and
aren't
now
they?
they're the core of his army.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Well, my name? All my
Henry.
friends call me Hal, so you
Son
get to
of the
call me
Skalitz
Henry.
blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.
Hey, it's not all in God's
No one
hands.
else
I am the
knows.
hero of the piece. I've got some say in it.
Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Hey, that's no problem whatsoever. To be honest, the game dictated that I came this way.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, my leg's healing up a
You
little.
must be
Oh,
all
of my
done in.
parents.
Wonder
Yes,
if you go to the kitchen
it's
and
so
have a good
tragic.
meal. Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Fantastic. Time for food.
Ah, milady.
Me
How
lady.
fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced
Bow,
us with
you
her
idiot.
presence.
Oh, there he is.
Lady, I'm
He's a
honoured.
bowing idiot.
So this is
So
our
hang
boy
on, you're
down
the
there.
lady of the house.
Welcome,
And that was your
lad.
husband who we just met.
Bojana here will take care of you.
Oh, good God,
You're
lad,
damn
keep your eyes to
tired and
yourself.
hungry.
Keep everything under
Here you
control.
are,
We
then.
don't want to pee off the
Eat
new
your fill.
lord. Not now he's
And a little
welcomed us
wine
into
to
his
wash it
home.
down.
Just keep your hands
Thank
to
you,
yourself.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed.
Oh, she's not going to recommend
Let
her
him
bed, is
sleep
she?
in a lodge in the courtyard.
Oh, thank God for that.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, I'm more than
thank
happy
you,
with that
lady.
room. Thank you very much.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Oh, that lentil mash does look absolutely delicious, but I am partial to a bread roll or two, so I think I'm going to have them first, and the second... Hey, what do you mean? This isn't stealing, is it? It's not stealing, is it? I'm not stealing them. No, I'm not. No, I'm entitled to these, and I'm going to have the mash as well. And I'm now about to eat the lentil mash, and then that will fill me up completely, and I will... Right, that's only given me 9 out of 100 nourishment. That is a big bowl of mash. I cannot be that greedy. Surely I'm not that greedy. Oh my god, I'm going to be a pain to feed for the entire game if I'm that hungry. Right, nothing for it. I'm just going to have to eat everything. If anybody wants anything on this table, come and get it now, because I'm going to have the lot. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to have that wine as well. God knows when that's going to come in handy. I could need some sort of strength boost. Yeah, the cheese. Yes, why not? I'm going to have the cheese as well. I'm going to have the lot. I'm going to need it. By the looks of it, I'm going to need as much food in this game as possible. I'm going to have the apples. I must be a little bit tired at the moment. And I finally found my bed. And I think it is time to get some shut-eye. Oh, and I've got to remember what this friendly Tash guy, he said I've got to take my boots off before I go to bed. So here we are, taking my boots off before I go to bed.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
And it's now time for bed. Oh, someone's at the door.
It is
Oh
I,
no.
Henry.
No, not
Forgive the
you.
intrusion.
Anyone but you.
I didn't wake you, boy.
This isn't going to end well.
My
But for
lady.
you, but not for me.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
Yeah, it's going to get awkward very, very quickly.
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Wine? Do I want some wine? No, of course I don't want any bloody
It's
wine.
just
Oh my
what
gosh, she's
you
giving me
need
wine.
to
I need to
help you
check to
see.
make sure there's nothing in the wine.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers.
So what, you were
How
thinking of
awful
me
it must
while
have
you
been
were
for
saying your prayers?
I came to
Calling it
offer you
your
solace.
prayers now, are you?
To let you know you're not alone.
No, I know I'm not alone.
Thank you.
I was a couple of minutes ago before you walked in. That was when I was about to get a couple of hours kip. But now you're here, so I'm definitely not alone. Oh no. No.
Henry.
Alarm bells,
I know
red
this is
alert,
all
sir.
very
Red
new
alert,
and
red alert.
strange
Klingons
for
on
you.
starboard bow. Oh my god, red alert, red alert.
But I want you to feel at home here.
Well, I definitely don't
You're
feel
not
at home
to
in the
worry about
moment. I
anything
feel quite
except
bloody
getting
awkward.
better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Ah, now it's time for the obligatory dream sequence. Of course it is.
Move in, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back! Henry, help us!
Help us.
And I could have saved him if I wasn't such a coward. Oh, see, my father's got my number.
Henry, wake up.
What?
You
I was
don't
having
want to
such a
miss this.
bloody
What is it?
abysmal dream, and now you've woke.
What's
Oh,
happening?
thank you very much, actually. You
Come
woke
to
me
the
up from that.
battlements.
That was
One of our
horrific.
patrols reported a
What?
company
Well, if it's an
heading
army
for
that's
the
turning up, I'm going out the back door. I'm not having this to happen twice to me in 24 hours. Hang on a minute. I had to take my muddy boots off, but you were happy with me sleeping in my bloody clothes.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Anzig! What a relief.
And it's our wonderful
Lordship
Lord Sir
there with you?
Radzig.
Yes,
He
sir,
looks like a
right
dashing, swashbuckling chap. We will be
What do you
calling
do
him
them Sunday,
Errol from now on.
At your age, you need a good night's
Ah, Sir Errol, your humour is definitely easing the pain of this bleeding heart. And we are going to leave this episode there. We will find out next episode how our brave lord managed to escape the evil tyrant and his baldy moustache man. Thank you for watching. Please like if you did, subscribe if you like to hear my waffle 2 times a week, comment in the section below or on Facebook or on Twitter with ways I can improve my videos or what you would like to see in future Let's Plays. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning, day or night. This has been Shaun, Insane in the Game. See you in the safe zone.